welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I know I sound like shit right now. But it's all good. I'm getting over this cold. And got my throat spray. Some chloroseptic. And it doesn't really work at all. I don't even know why I'm still spraying that shit down my throat. Been taking some Mucinex, been trying hot tea with lemon and honey and mint, and child, I'm just like, fuck it, you know, just fuck it. I'm just gonna sit back and just let it roll off without doing all of this other than spraying in the hot tea, spraying the chloroseptic in the hot tea. It's being sick is a bitch. But anyways, the reason why I'm here is because I'm in my feelings, y'all. And I'm making this video to direct it to my ex. Yes. As y'all know, I, broke up with my soulmate like 3 months ago. And back in the end of January. And after the first month, like right after we broke up, I was trying to get us back together and work it out and try to figure out like what was the point of us, And let me just, back some. Y'all, our relationship was based off of what every relationship should be based off of: friendship. We were strictly platonic for 2.5 years, no fucking whatsoever. He was my ear, I was his ear. I've been through it with him and his people. He been through it with me and my people. Not like been through it, meaning that he was there when I was going through it and I was there when he was going through it. And, we are basically lending each other's ears, what friends supposed to do. And we did that for 2.5 years. And he been with another chick for 7 years on and off. Now, I am realizing at the, time that we did cross over to the romantic side of our friendship where my mistake was. I'm a grown-ass woman. I can admit to it. My mistake was me actually getting into a relationship with someone that still had baggage, still had unresolved issues from their past, still had doors open that were not closed yet. That was my fault. My fault is I talk shit all the time and I can own up to my shit, so I take full responsibility of that. And the only reason why is because of our friendship, not sexually, not emotionally, yeah, but mentally and just as a friend. So yeah, at the end of the day, like, this is like directed towards him. I have no clue what the fuck you want from me. I don't. But I do know that I am unable to give you anything right now. Anything. Because I loved you more than anything in this world other than myself. So that let me know that I love me more. One, ladies, take notes. Love yourself before you love anybody else. So I love myself more. And yeah, I tried to make it work in the beginning, but I cut all ties off for the last 2 months. No communication because I was moving on. Right after I had my surgery, realizing that this person, as a friend, not even as a boyfriend or ex-boyfriend, as a friend, couldn't be there for me, by my side as I'm going up under the knife, Something that he promised to do. And it didn't get done. And I don't care about his excuses. It's but today, well, actually yesterday, this person contacted me right after I already told him, like, I'm trying to get over you. This is not the time to be conversating or trying to be a friend, because you got a woman. You still with the same chick that, you know, you've been with for 7 years, you know, and y'all, you look happy. What the fuck do you want from me? You know, I'm doing me on my end, which is I'm dating, and I'm very happy single, trust me. So I'm in my feelings tonight, because when he contacted me today, well, yesterday, he said that he want to talk. Like, not really necessarily want to talk, but he'll be in town. Do I want to talk? Like, that's a privilege or something. And I mean, after how you did me, and I blocked him. Like, I really blocked him, because I was like, are you serious? Like, for real? You know? And so today, because it was on my mind all last night, you know, through the coughs and the sniffs and the runny noses and shit. All last night I couldn't sleep. Because it's on my mind, like, what is there to talk about? Like, I need to let him know where I stand at right now. So that's the purpose of this video. Like, you did me so wrong, like the wrongest of all wrongs there is. You did it. I understand you back to what you used to. You've been with this chick for 7 years, on and off. You've been cheating with her. She been cheating on you, whatever y'all call it. And you've been fucking other bitches, and she been getting into it with other bitches and shit. Way before I even know you and shit. She used to that shit. She the type of bitch that's gonna take up. You know, she's gonna take up for her man and gonna stand by her man, and, you know, let her be. Let her do that. But that ain't me. You know, when we was together, yeah, I ride for you, but, you know, some of the things, you know, when I say something, I mean it. Like, I mean what the fuck I say when I say it. But when it used to come to him, you know, sometimes it was like, you know, I made up my mind, but he come along, he can change my mind and shit. I guess he feels like I'm in this stage right now. No, I cut off all communication for 2 months now. I overgrown that. I'm not in that place where I was 2 months ago. I'm in a different place now where, excuse me, I choose me. I know what I deserve, and that is not it. When we was together, I had issues with, you know, not even this bitch, other bitches. You know what I'm saying? And I take blame for some of the shit that I allowed this person to put me through. Now, like I said, don't get me wrong. He's a good person, a good fucking person. But it ain't all good. It ain't all good because he needs to grow the fuck up. But that ain't my concern. That's her concern. So you want to talk to her. You want to see her. Not me. I don't give a fuck because you in town. What is this? Is this a 2 Chainz moment? Like, every time you come in town, we fucking? Huh? No, this is, I'm not lowering myself from that. When I went from the chick that was supposed to be your soulmate, the person that you persuaded for so long, you persuaded, pursued me for so long. He pursued me for so long, y'all. And I always was like, no, because you have this person. And right when I thought that him and that person was done, I gave it a try, and here I am today. Short end of the stick all the time. That's me. That's how you do me. You know what I'm saying? The person that supposed to be your friend. You know, supposed to be your soulmate. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit hurts. And for me to not be at that point that I was 2 months ago, and now I'm at this point, and for you to come back in my life now and say you want to talk to shit, that takes me 2 steps back emotionally, because now I'm in my feelings like, what the fuck? What the fuck do you want to talk to me about? You got a woman. Talk to that bitch. I know she can't be me, although you want her to be me so much. Talk to her. You know what I'm saying? Try to show her how to love you right or whatever. But I already know the reason why, y'all. Trust me. I already know the reason why he's with this dumb broad. I already know it. And I can't even call her dumb. He dumb too. Because you're supposed to be a man. And it's parts of him that is a man. Don't get me wrong. It's parts of him that are good. But he is with her because she makes more. She the breadwinner. Yeah, she the breadwinner. She taking care of that. He don't got to do nothing but babysit her child. That's it. And she won't let him be a man and do what a man's supposed to do. See, when we was together, I wanted to be 50-50. With while he up there, she's taking lovely. You know, she's taking care of this man. So that's the only really real reason why I could think of, other than, yeah, they've been together for 7 years, but for those 7 years had to be miserable. He always and she always are breaking up. And so I allowed myself to be sucked up in that circle. And I took myself out of that circle. And here I am now in my own little bubble. And you hit me up saying you want to see me and you want to talk. You miss me. What am I supposed to do for you, sir? Like, honestly, tell me, do you want to continue to hurt me? Do you want to continue to drag me down? Do you want to continue to give me the short end of the stick? Like, I would be a fool. I'd be a fucking dummy to even allow that. No. No, not at all. I love me more than I love you. And although, you know, there's a lot of good things about us, and I really do feel like this man was my soulmate, it hurts, y'all. It is hard to stand firm in my word. But if I said it, then I meant it, and I fucking mean it. I am like so clueless onto what it is you want to talk about, y'all. When we you know, finalized, when I realized that it was all over, you know what I'm saying, I was being treated so wrong, y'all. Like, I was being ignored, phone calls, texts ignored. Like, you know, fuck you. That he didn't say fuck you, but his actions was fuck you. And then now, you know, when you break up with somebody, you're supposed to miss that person you broke up with. That's, you know, your feelings. That's how it goes. You're supposed to miss that person. You're supposed to miss talking to that person. You're supposed to miss seeing that person. So I understand that you miss me, because I've been missing. Out of sight, out of mind. 2 months. Other than Facebook and my, you know, YouTube videos, that's the only thing you see. When it comes to me, I'm not communicating whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? So we can't go back. This is a good, y'all, my situation is a good fucking example on, you know, falling in love with your best friend or turning any friendship into a relationship. I would say, you know, if I could do it all over again, I would, but I know what my problem was. I accepted this person and their baggage that they brought into our relationship, instead of letting them close that door before they open the door of us. You know, so that's my fault. So anybody that's in that type of friendship zone and you romantically having some type of emotions towards each other now, you want to step out of that friendship zone, make sure that all the doors is closed. There is no baggage whatsoever. You know, learn from me, you know, because I'm an example of, you know, that. And it's okay. I'm fine. I don't want y'all to be like, oh, Giggs, it's going to be all right. You're going to find someone else. I know this. I tell this to myself all the time. I take my own advice. You know what I'm saying? I know this. It's a lot of stuff I don't tolerate. You know what I'm saying? So I know this. I might cry one day. Crying is temporary. I might be in my feelings one day. Being in my feelings is temporary. Right now, I'm in my feelings. Tomorrow, I might be okay. You feel me? So, you know, it's okay to be that way, but always choose yourself first. Choose yourself first. And make sure that that person that you decide to be with don't have any baggage. That's something that I should have done. For real. I feel like okay, the reason why this video is here is because he's blocked. And I sent him this message, and I don't know if he ever got that message because I blocked him. But I wanted to tell him this, because being that he's not in town on Skype, I wanted to tell him this so he can hear it from me, how I am right now. Like, I'm not that same person back then. Right now, I'm like, who are you? Like, what do you want? I love you, but I love me more, and there's nothing I can do for you. Everything that you are looking for in me, find it in that bitch. Try to at least find it, because I know it's not there, but at least try to find it. Don't reach out to me unless all of your doors are closed, and I'm not even talking about just her. All of your doors, all of them. You feel me? So, anyways, I just wanted to get on here and let it all out, vent, I guess. And it's cool because I thought I was gonna shed a tear over this shit, but I didn't, because I'm stronger than yesterday. And y'all know what? That is so fucking gay for real. Anyways, it's your girl Giggs. Bye.
Not real hard.